What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's no longer Destroyer Productions. You'll no longer find me as DG Prods on social medias. We have rebranded the channel to Innovate, INNOV8. So kind of cool, kind of different, change the game kind of concept, changing things up, really making things a lot different. We no longer have a Destroyer grade vehicle. We no longer have a Mopar. We have something else. I'm currently in it right now, and I'm excited to show you guys what we got for the channel. So I'm headed to go get some food right now, but I wanted to tell you guys what's coming. So I got a car that is going to be able to handle a lot of power. And we have a daily now, which is the Golf R. I know I didn't make any content with the Golf R. Didn't really feel like it was fitting yet, or had its place. So I just hunkered down, worked a ton of hours at work, got another car, sold the Challenger. So we're making steps in the right direction to bring you guys something really cool, and I'm very excited to share this entire build, this entire process of hopefully building a 1,000 horsepower monster. I now have Unruly Automotive behind me with a dyno, so we can tune the vehicle with every single mod and show you guys exactly how much power we get from these things. That's something that was very hard for me to find before in my area. Everywhere that would tune vehicles was either specialized in like Subarus or old tuner cars. So it was pretty hard to find a tuner for a Dodge Challenger in my area. I'd have to go to like Seattle, and that's a couple hours away, leave the car, do whatever, I don't know. But it was hard for me to find anything like that. Not to mention I was scared of popping that 6.4 liter engine. And with the vehicle that I have now that I'm currently sitting in and driving, sorry, getting over COVID, been terrible. But what we have now is an engine that can handle 1,000 horsepower respectively and pretty easily. So I was very, very nervous to build a 6.4 liter engine, knowing all of the potential risks and hazards, and the low amount of boost / horsepower that you get for the amount of money that you're paying is absolutely insane. So we have a vehicle now that is going to be amazing, and I am so excited to share this with you. But yeah, I'm about to pull up, get some food. It's right across the street over there. I'm going to Muchas Gracias, getting my usual, the Oregon burrito. If you try this, if you're in the Pacific Northwest and you hit up a Muchos, get an Oregon burrito without the salsa, unless you really love salsa in it, and add beans to it. It's amazing. It's such a fun meal. Macros are there, everything you need. So I'm about to do that. I just want to say thank you to you guys for whoever watched it and got this far. This is just a quick video. Videos are now about to be pumping out. I'm about to reveal this car, what I got. Go over pricing, go over everything that I got with the deal, because it's pretty sweet and I'm very excited for it. But yeah, guys, content's coming. I'm excited to be back in it. I'm trying to do this full time. I cut down my hours at work to 20 hours for just weekend shifts. So I should be able to pump out a lot of content. I'm still working on the weekdays, but it's just not as much as I was, because now I get double time for the hours that I work outside of my 20-hour shift. So pretty good, pretty good. You can't complain about making double time at work outside of 20 hours. I'm telling you guys, this place, it's the shit. Definitely come to Muchas Gracias if you're in the Pacific Northwest area, because you will not be sorry. All right, now that we got the food, the glorious Oregon burrito secured, let's go ahead, head home. I'll tell you a little bit more about what you can expect out of the channel in the coming days, weeks, months, etc., etc. So let's head home. The beauty of the Pacific Northwest. I'll tell you what, it doesn't get much better than this, except for it rains 9 months out of the year. It's so pretty though. I've always wanted to get some photos like right here, right there. I think they'd look really cool. I'm like making this video trying not to show you too much of the inside of this car so you guys can't guess, but if you guys want to guess, go ahead and leave your comments down below in the comment section, and I'd like to see what you guys think this car is that I'm sitting in right now. I know some of you guys are definitely going to get it. I mean, there's some subtle hints on the channel too, so I'm just excited to reveal the car to you guys in the next video. That will be the next coming video, is the car reveal. And yeah, let's go up to the office. But yeah, guys, this is what I mean by I've been working my ass off. I now have one of the best computer systems that you can get on the market for editing and everything. Let me turn this light on so you guys can see a little bit better. We got a 3090 Ti in there. We got some beast coolers, the Noctua Chromax. Everything looks really freaking good. My buddy flew out from California. Alex, shout out to you for helping me build this thing. And then we got Mob Psycho. If you haven't checked out that anime, go check it out. Then we've got a McLaren over here, matching up the whole system, looking really nice. Got a little bit of Pokemon collectibles here. We got a first edition Blastoise. If you guys are into Pokemon or anything, this thing is clean. So yeah, centering, everything looks great. And then we got a couple little coasters here from the Game Boy games. We got some lighting down there. Still need to fix some of the wiring, although it's really hard to do that when you have a standing desk. This thing does lift and it comes down. Makes it a lot easier for me when I have long sessions at the computer, so I could stand, because sitting for too long can definitely cause issues. Still have the photos that Erky made. I don't remember if his name is still Erky on Instagram or not, but if it is, hit him up if you guys want any kind of car drawing done. He does phenomenal work, and like I can just, you can see every detail. Every single little detail on this thing is absolutely insane. I don't know how he does this or how anybody becomes this talented at something, but it's pretty insane. Like, look at that. All right, now let's get into it. Let's give you guys a little breakdown of everything that's about to unfold, step by step, if life goes perfectly and everything falls into place. So, first up, we've already ordered a new front bumper. Don't really care for the one that's currently on the car. I don't like how the body lines are rigid and it just seems out of place for the whole car, because the car is very sleek and the front end kind of makes it jagged and it's just not great. The stock look, not great. So we got a different bumper coming, gonna have all that painted white and then gloss black, and it's going to look ridiculously good. Not just the front bumpers getting painted, there's other things getting painted on the car too. It's going to tie it all together. It's going to look really good. Secondly, we have AWE Tuning, who is now trying to rebrand away from the tuning, going to AWE. So we have AWE coming through with their Touring Edition exhaust with the black ice tips. It's going to look really good. It's going to tie in the whole look. It's going to be gloss black. It's almost like a chrome black, to be honest, and it's going to look really good. Third, we are going with either Rohana wheels or Belgian wheels. Not exactly sure which set we're gonna go with. I have brand deals with both of them at the moment, so I'm gonna try and see which one I really wanna go with. There was a really cool set of carbon fiber wheels that I was looking at through Rohana, but I don't really know if I wanna go carbon fiber on this build or not. I'm not sure. It would be a lot less unsprung weight to the car for performance issues, for performance gains. That would be really good, but I'm not really sure if that's the way I want to go. Both have some really good wheels. Rohana's treated me well in the past, so not exactly sure which company I want to go with, Belgian or Rohana. I have to make a decision, I have to figure it out, but that is another thing that's going to be tying into this. Third, I'm talking to Cooks with long tube headers. So we're gonna go with long tube headers again. We're gonna tie it in with that AWE Touring Edition exhaust. It's gonna be really nice. And then we are going to go with some Brahms seats. Again, we're gonna custom make some Brahms seats with Bespoke Team. So I'm very excited for that too. And we're gonna just kind of tie in everything that we did to the Challenger and do it to this vehicle as well. Make a really solid build, but really, really get into the aspects of building power. Like I said, we have Unruly Automotive behind me with a actual dyno now, where we can actually get it on the dyno, tune it, get everything set up, get squared. Before, I didn't really have that, like I explained earlier in this video. So I'm excited for that. They're excited for that. We're gonna work together and it's gonna be great. And then obviously we have to do some sort of boost, right? We're gonna either go with a supercharger or twin turbos. I'm not sure exactly which one I want to do yet. They both have their pros and their cons, and that is for a later video to talk about. But I think that I'm leaning more towards the supercharger than I am the twin turbos, just because of turbo lag. There's a lot more moving parts that can break, a lot more things that could go wrong with the twin turbos. Yes, they're a lot cooler. I agree that they make the engine compartment look really nice. That sound is really cool too, but also the whine of a supercharger is really nice and it's intoxicating as well. And I'm leaning more towards that. Things could change. I don't really know, but that is ultimately the goal, is to try and hit as close to 1,000 horsepower, crank or wheel. Not exactly sure how much his engine can hold wheel horsepower. I might have to beef up the transmission, do a couple other things. Not exactly sure. I don't want to break an axle or anything like that. So we're gonna get it right. We're gonna dial it in. It's gonna be really nice, and we're going to give you guys and produce something really cool for the channel. So I'm excited. That's why this channel is Innovate. Got to change the game a little bit. Got to bring you guys something different than what I was bringing you guys before. Because I know you guys, a lot of you love power. You guys like to see things go fast. You guys like to see things, build. And that's what we're going to do for this build. So that is ultimately the breakdown of this video. I just wanted to tell you guys about the rebrand. I wanted to tell you guys what's to come, what we've got in store for you guys, and it's going to be a nice, fun journey. I'm sure over the next year or two, you guys are going to have a lot of fun on this channel. So if you guys haven't already and you made it to this part of the video, I would appreciate it if you guys would smash like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below if you guys are still here after the 2-year hiatus that I took. I see that there's 42,000 of you still strong, and it's continuing to build. I'm still getting views on this channel, which is cool because that means that more eyes are coming in on it. And yeah, I'm just extremely excited to get this all going and to share the journey with you guys. So like I said, I appreciate every single one of you guys for sticking out this whole video if you guys are still here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.